Just when you thought you'd chosen your next car. Meet the Kia Cerato S Automatic with wireless Apple CarPlay and a fresh new look from just $27,490 drive away. Your move.
For Buxton Real Estate, your partners in property. Geelong's most trusted news, Bay 93.9.
A shower or two tomorrow, heading for a top of 17 degrees. Broadcasting on Wurrung Country. Good evening, it's Will with the latest update. Communities in Gippsland have gone from one extreme to the other, now bracing for flooding just hours after homes and lives were at risk from out-of-control bushfires. Overnight rain has all the blazes under control, but the area is now on flood alert, with up to 150 millimetres of rain falling in some areas throughout the day. Businesses along the Great Ocean Road are struggling to fill jobs. There were hopes pensioners and baby boomers would help fill the gap, but Dr. Jeremy Johnson from Great Ocean Road Regional Tourism says they don't always want to work weekends.
What we really have to provide is a system that is encouraging for people to go back into the workforce, a few days, but not losing any of their entitlements.
Police are investigating the torching of a car found dumped in Mount Dunedin. Emergency services were called to Ghazipur Road early this morning, quickly bringing the flames under control. It's believed the vehicle was stolen earlier in the night at Bellpost Hill. It's been revealed former Premier Daniel Andrews hired lawyers in June for the Commonwealth Games, just a day after Jacinta Allen spruiked the event was still on track to go ahead. The new Premier has faced question time in the lower house, including when lawyers were brought in to decide whether to withdraw from the 2026 event.
As has been confirmed today, I was advised on the 14th of June that the Premier was seeking legal advice, so there was no engagement of lawyers before that date.
The yes vote is trending upwards ahead of Saturday week's Voice referendum, but it's still lagging behind the no side according to a new poll. The Guardian Essential poll has the yes vote at 43% against 49% for the no's, with the undecided vote sitting at 8%. And at least 20 people have died in Italy after a tourist bus crashed off an overpass and landed on power lines. The coach plummeted 15 metres and burst into flames after striking the cable strung along a railway line.
Awaken your senses. The all-new MG5.
Call Carpet Call. Find us at Valare Tiles, Sharon Court, North Geelong.
Nakaya Cockatoo has announced his retirement from the AFL. The 26-year-old started his career at the Cats before he was traded to Brisbane in 2020, but he couldn't manage a senior game this season in a career hampered by injury. Sydney co-captain Callum Mills has apologised to fans after injuring his shoulder at Mad Monday celebrations. The 26-year-old's in doubt for the start of next season. Mills hasn't detailed how he picked up the injury, but admits he's gutted.
Look, I don't think that's necessarily important. And what is important that I'm here today and take ownership for my actions and put my hand up and own it.
And Victoria's Will Pukovski is making his return to first-class cricket in the Sheffield Shield opener against WA. He made 39, opening the batting before being bowled by Aaron Hardy.
Geelong Lyric Theatre Society presents Jersey Boys, the story of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Four guys who came together to sing under a street lamp go on to be an international sensation. Don't miss this award-winning Broadway musical with hits like Sherry, Can't Take My Eyes Off You, Big Girls Don't Cry, and many more. Jersey Boys, presented by Geelong Lyric Theatre Society at the Playhouse Theatre, Geelong Arts Centre, October 6 to 14. Book now at geelongartscentre.org.au. Mimosa Homes' new V collection. Homes starting from $193K.
Cloudy this evening across Geelong and the Surf Coast. A couple of showers tomorrow, heading for a top of 17 degrees. And for Friday, cloudy, a top of 15.